certified real.
Hey, I'm a little excited.
You heard it here first. Certified real. Airborne.
You are now listening to Real Talk Podcast.
This is certified Friday.
Yeah.
Think about it. John Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Ice Cube.
Which one? The first one?
I mean, the franchise. If you go for it, like they got some names out there. They personally catapulted Ricky Smiley and fucking Cat Williams.
And Mike
personally. Yes, all three of their careers. So I feel like the Fridays is probably.
You can even make a case for Chris Tucker as well. That catapulted his career.
I feel like he would have been good with or without it. I feel like he would have been good with or without it.
I don't think he did.
That's like the genesis of it, though.
No, I have to disagree with that just because of the way our audience is. You remember after Friday came out and there was word that he wasn't coming back because he didn't want to do it because he didn't carry on that smoking persona. There was like he got backlash for that. Like niggas was ready to throw him away.
I'm saying if he wouldn't have done it though, if he wouldn't have done it,
he never did it altogether.
This is what I'm saying. If he never done Friday, he would. I don't think he would have been who he would have been.
That's what I'm saying.
He would have because his comedy was still there.
Because his comedy was still there. Y'all remember this nigga was on Def Comedy Jam killing him. I feel like
right.
His comedy was still prominent. Yeah.
It wasn't, but okay. So then, what happened to his comedy then? You guys listen.
He got away from what made him famous, though. So you telling me he got dead presidents because of Friday. Right, so that means he got The Fifth Element because of Friday, Money Talks because of Friday, Jackie, Rush Hour because of Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't get those roles because of the Smokey.
But when we talk about Chris Tucker, we don't talk about those characters first. We talk about Smokey.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
Smokey, we talk about Rush Hour. We talk about, but
What I'm saying is if he didn't do Friday, he still would have been Chris Tucker moving up those ranks because he still got those other films that I'm pretty sure he didn't get those characters because he was Smokey, right? Because he did such a great job at Smokey, let's give him these other characters, is what I'm saying. His comedy was more prominent than the movie Friday, is what I'm saying.
And that's the point. Like his comedy was put on screen in Friday, and that's what gave him those opportunities. Like I'm not saying like, oh, he was so ill at Smokey, we need to go get him and put him in this movie. It's like, oh, this is a funny ass dude, everybody loves him, we need to put him in this movie type of shit.
And how did he get The Fifth Element?
That I don't know.
How did he get dead presidents? He didn't do he wasn't really
got his ass in the casting room.
That's what I'm saying. Like in his comedy, him being a comedian, that on stage stuff is what did it, not Friday.
I hear what you're saying. Once again, I'm not saying it was because he did such a that Smokey role. If I can't see anybody else, like it wasn't because of that. I'm just saying like that he did a good enough job to where it opened the door for other things. For example, Fifth Element, he was the comic relief in that because I don't even remember his part that well in that movie.
He was like
it was terrible.
He was a reporter, whatever.
Host.
But the dead presidents thing, I'm not saying like, okay, for example, I'm glad you brought that up. He did a good job in the movie, but it's not like, oh, we need to go get Chris Tucker for this role because he's going to be the best person for this role. You see what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't because of his acting skills that got him there. His name was already out there, so he can ride off of his name and get his name out the, like more of like a networking thing, like a buddy thing, like, yo, I'm Chris Tucker. Okay, we'll throw you in this movie. We'll give you this role versus anybody else just because of your name. Like he was able to use his name as weight is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It had nothing to do with Friday.
Once again, Friday is what gave him the weight, is what I'm saying.
I don't think so.
All right.
Which came first?
Because he was at House Party. He was at House Party 3 first. So I mean, like the nigga had. I feel like it's hit and miss. Either one of y'all could be right.
I'm saying is his comedy before Friday is more. It had more weight than him going on Friday. Maybe Friday boosted it but he already had weight from comedy.
Yeah, but you could kill it on stage and that shit don't transfer.
They don't
Yes,
transfer.
that could be
That happens to so many comics. But
he just sat there and said it didn't do it off his acting. So we're not talking about acting. We're talking about the weight of his name in Hollywood from what he was doing. And I'm saying him on that stage, on the biggest black comedy stage there was heavier than that Friday movie, is what I'm saying. Because you said his acting didn't get him those other jobs. His name did. And when you think Chris Tucker, you think that stage, Friday. And then you think Friday.
No, I think that's Friday.
But then we're saying we're taking away Friday. Then
that's why I said
if he never did Friday, it's still there. His name is still there from that comedy stage.
I thought Friday showed that he can transfer that his funniness onto like an actual.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like you can't,
and then you can say,
he's not getting those
you with bigger roles.
And that's when I said his next two roles was not comedy.
Right. He showed he got acting chops.
Yeah, he got Dead Presidents, which he was a crackhead veteran, and then he was a metrosexual reporter. His next two films.
Oh, he killed.
I understand that. So what I'm saying is, so you took
how
Friday
did his
out.
Comedy on Friday get him those roles? Is what I'm saying.
Okay, so you took Friday out, right? And I'm not. And once again, I didn't say the comedy is what got him those roles. You took Friday out. So you're saying that he doesn't do Friday. He's a stand-up comedian, and then the first role he gets is Dead Presidents? That's what you're telling me?
No, the first role he got was in House Party 3. That came out
No,
Friday.
bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Once again, that was irrelevant because you didn't even. All right. That's not what you said. That's not what you said. You were saying he was.
I'm saying without Friday, I feel like he would have been straight. I feel like he would have been good.
I gotta side with
No, I'm saying you said if his first role was that, and I'm saying no, his first role would have been he had his first role before Friday. Friday wasn't his first role.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper. He was in Meteor Man. He was in House Party.
None of that is getting you. Come on, guys.
Then he was a bodyguard. It wasn't like Friday. Beastly Adams removed that logic when he said we're not talking about his acting. He removed that logic. I'm not using that logic. You said we're not talking about his acting, right? That came out your mouth.
Yes, it came out of my mouth, but you're twisting it. You're real slick with the words, my man.
No, I'm not
slick with the words.
I said I'm using off the strength
I heard that.
His name. I'm saying his name would still be there because of what he did on the comedy stage. And then I said Friday helped that. Friday did boost that. Bro, I said that. I said all of that. But I'm saying is he still would have been Chris Tucker without Friday because of what he did on the comedy stage. Is what I said.
And I said we're gonna agree to disagree. Let's move on. Certified real.
Hey, I'm a little excited.
You heard it here first. Certified real. Everybody.
You are now listening to Real Talk Podcast.
This is Certified